there, boys and girls, what is going on, and welcome back. Today, we have got a quick wrap-up of today's winter meeting so far, and the big signings and the big trades. There have been several today. The first, as I'm a Yankee fan, we will quickly touch on the Yankees first. Sabathia has signed a one-year deal with the New York Yankees worth $10 million to chase another title. Now, he started Game 7 for the Yankees last year, or this couple months ago in the ALCS, and according to CC, he has unfinished business to attend to with the Yankees. So, there wouldn't be a surprise if the Yankees somehow did pull off a World Series this year. If CC retired after this, it would be a great send-off for him, and I think it would work well. He pitched great last year, and he is a big add to the rotation. That's 10-12 wins you can just check right off if CC's on the mound. He went 14-5 last year. I can assume he won't be the ace this year, but he can put up a good 10-12 wins, which is huge, and he is always a clutch postseason pitcher. Now, there are some other big moves today, some teams that were in the middle of rebuilding. The two big moves today were made by the Philadelphia Phillies and the Angels. Now, we'll start with the Phillies. They have signed away slugger Carlos Santana from the Cleveland Indians on a 3-year, $60 million contract. Now, this is a huge move for Philly. I mean, it's a loss for Cleveland, but Cleveland has a deep team, so, I mean, his bat won't be too sorely missed. It will be missed, but it won't make a huge difference. For Cleveland, though, who is a rebuilding team now, who is depending on the likes of Maikel Franco and Orlando Herrera, and a couple other young guys, they are brought in a power bat to really ignite this offense. He will be stuck right into the middle of the order, and he will make a big difference in kind of their rebuild. I think he will be a bit of a holdover player for several years while they kind of fill out the rest of the team. He will be kind of a leader in that locker room to help kind of develop these young guys and kind of build them into true power players. So I think that was kind of the big move here, but it was a great move for Philadelphia, and they have brought in a new slugger to reignite that franchise. Now, the Angels, of course, we all know who signed Ohtani for a big splash and made the move that is going to potentially make them a playoff contender, now have kind of possibly locked down one of those wild card positions with this signing they made today when they signed ex-Red shortstop Zach Cozart, all-star Zach Cozart. Now, he is most likely going to be playing third base because they have Simmons right now playing shortstop. So, and Cozart can play third base. So now this is another big bat added to the lineup. Another good fielder. He's known for his defense. Not as well known for his bat, but he has a good bat and he's consistent. With Trout and Calhoun and Pujols, and I don't know who their second baseman is right now, off the top of my head. And you add Ohtani to that lineup. Oh my God, they have a good, and their pitchers. They've got Richards and Shoemaker and everyone, and they have a good team that could very likely make a wild card spot this year, possibly. But this move was a big step towards the Angels being a playoff contender. So, yeah, I mean, there hasn't been, it's hard to kind of compare to the big splashes of Stanton making that move. Everything else is kind of undershadowed a little bit after Stanton and Ohtani. But there are a lot of teams slowly rebuilding with good quality players. Now, as we've said here, I don't want to make super early predictions, but I'm going to. Right here. My way too early MLB playoff predictions. I am only going to be predicting the two teams I think, as of now, are going to be going to the ALCS and NLCS respectively. So, here are the two teams. From the AL, the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It'll be a rematch of last year's ALCS. Will it turn out the same way? I have no idea. Now, in the NL, I want to say, I'm going to say Dodgers again because they haven't really lost anyone. They haven't made any moves this winter. So, Their team is still as it is, which is one of the best teams in baseball. And then, at this moment, I'm going to say the Cubs again. I think it's going to be a repeat of last year. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today, at least with this video. I will be doing a couple more big predictions on maybe guys that could be moving. As you know, I did moving videos on Machado and Harper and the possibilities of the Yankees acquiring them, and I also mentioned some other teams in those videos that could be acquiring those players. So I think there's a possibility of me looking into, I want to say Miguel Sano, Paul Goldschmidt, a couple other guys that I think could make good, interesting trade pieces and the teams that could go after them. So that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Richard the Guru out, and have a great Saturday, and enjoy Star Wars this weekend if you're going to see it. And keep watching, keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.